We're streaming.
People are watching us play video games for fun.
That's right. Wait till they watch us talk about programming and do programming for
I was a little
fun.
worried.
For fun.
We streaming was gonna start a reggae song there. I was not prepared.
Did you guys have a good week?
Yeah,
Good.
productive.
It's been a little while since we streamed last week, didn't we? Are we on a combo right now?
No, we did not.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, dang.
How was the wedding?
The wedding was good. The wedding was good. It was an interesting experience. Um kind of seeing like a glimpse of things be normal. Like everybody there was vaccinated. And we were still still smart about it, but it was cool to see like a room of people and a good amount of faces in said room. So it was yeah, it was good. Really good.
Oh, I did the Lavender Festival that weekend. It was nice.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, every time I'm back in a regular situation with a lot of people in a tiny room, I'm like, this is stressful, but also this is the greatest.
Yeah.
I feel alive.
Always.
I'm on fire.
Woo! It's time to
Is
mod.
that what Maui Wowie does? Light you on fire?
Yeah, sort of taken from the Polynesian myth.
I take full responsibility. So your screen share is coming through. We're looking at your screen right now, Roland, and it's coming through, but it's choppy because I
It's
I
very
did I
choppy
did
there.
I did something. Um, I did something, but I'll have to fix it next time. Every now and then it'll
You
come
need to
through.
download more RAM.
I think I do need to download more RAM. That might be it. Actually, that might be it. Can I change this on the fly?
Also, you'll just have to install Apple on your PC.
Yeah, I've installed Windows on my Apple.
Maybe if I just do. Maybe
Like
if I
you know
downgrade it a
how to
little bit, it'll
install
be a little bit more
Linux
smoother.
on your PC without knowing fully well what you were doing.
Hmm.
True. Yeah, you'll get some Lex Manos there.
How
Just
dare
like,
you say?
oh,
How dare you say his name?
you deleted a bunch of important stuff. Well, you should have known better, noob. Just like, Linux people never change.
Is he a Linux guy? Is that his thing? That's his
Oh,
background.
without question.
Mm. Okay. Is that a bit of a meme?
We all are to some extent, yeah.
Mm.
Just like it's programming adjacent, and the people who are most pedantic about it are the most. The more pedantic you are about it, the more Linux you are likely to be.
I
Anyhow,
feel like
thanks
I'm
thanks very much for
pretty.
making Forge, Lex Manos. Good work today.
I'm making islands out here.
That seems fun.
All right, and we're putting this out. Just want to make sure I got the. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should tell them how to find us. Maybe that would be a good idea. I was about to publish it without being like, "Hey, here's the link." Do do
Oh
do
yeah,
do do do.
that's a question I never thought to ask. Is like, what is the void in this case? Where does this stream to?
So we're streaming on a couple different locations actually. Using the science and technology, the wonders of a service called Restream, and we're streaming on Twitter, we're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on Facebook, and I think we're supposed to be streaming on YouTube, but I'm not as confident about that. Poop, poop, poop. Oh, this is fun. This is so fun. I'm really excited. I can't wait to show this off.
It's an
Show
old
off your hard work. Oh, I wonder is there benefits to I wonder if there's benefits to like watering the crop like this. No, it turns out
it
oh
will
well
it will delete them.
we'll turn some of it to wheat, But overall, I regret this decision. Yeah, I don't think it was.
Yeah, well, so there is a benefit to it, um, in that flowing water like breaks the wheat block for you.
Hmm.
So if you can engineer it kind of to be like automated farming a little bit. You can like put your farm on an incline and then make water come out from above it, and water will flow to below it, and the wheat will be carried with the water.
I'm gonna
Um,
step just off camera for just
sh-
one second.
No problem.
should probably show that at some point instead of tell it, but that is how you auto farm in Minecraft. Is release water when the wheat is done, let it collect it for you.
I like it. This works like a charm though. This is super dope. And I like how like if you stay in kind of one place, the water will actually go up to like catch you.
Yeah,
Oh.
not well enough though. Oops.
I think that was user error, probably.
No, no, it happened like you said. It just caught you pretty high in the air and lasts for 3 seconds. Because I don't think about how much water there would be at how annoyed you would be if every time you use this the
Hmm.
water stuck around. You know.
Yeah. Ow. Oh yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. But I think overall the functionality is fantastic.
But you can rewrite it so that the water sticks around longer. You have the power now. You
Oh,
can go
that's
off of what you're holding and then change it and then put
that
it back.
that's right. So what do you where do you want to start? What do you feel like? What do
Well,
you feel like
I
makes?
mean, let's do that. It seems natural, right? You just died because of code I wrote, and you want to not die, so we'll make it better.
Okay, let's make it better. Ow! After I just break my ankle 12 times. Okay, so
Yeah, I can't help you with the one where you just walk off a hill. That's
yeah,
not magic.
you can't fix that
That's
with
just
magic.
physics.
You can't make that better. Okay, all right. Well, I guess you gotta take some and lose some, win some and lose some. I guess. Well, let's head over to the code and take a look at this. Um. Ooh, this looks cool.
Yeah, it's got a lot going on. I don't want anyone to be intimidated. It's a complicated piece of Python, but we're just gonna make one change
Okay.
because it seems like it's mostly working for our purposes here. Except it kills you when you go straight up, right? Or
Mhm.
hurts you. Doesn't
Mhm.
kill you outright. Um. Okay. So I'm gonna erase this if that doesn't work, just to clean it up a little bit. And so, oh yeah, so we've got at the top we've got wave leap, which is why when you hold it in your hand it says a Pythonic wand of wave leap. If we didn't include this first line, it would just say a mysterious Pythonic wand. So you
Hmm.
can control your friends with unidentified magic items.
Hmm.
Um, but trying it though is always a way to find out what it does. And then the cooldown is like a number of milliseconds between which you cannot use it. So you can't like wave leap while you're wave leaping. Yo dog. Um, unless you had two of it, which is not currently hard to do. And then you can switch between them. You can wave leap and then switch, and then wave leap and then switch, and then wave leap and then switch, and that would work. So you can get around the cooldown, but if you've just got one of something, that's how long you're gonna have to wait between uses. Okay. Um, Now the important part. So um, we want to make it clean up the water a little later than it does right now. Um, so let's scroll past the first two definitions, which
Okay.
are sort of like helper functions. Like
Mhm.
the main function will call these, but it's not where the program starts.
Mhm.
Um, and you can learn that by looking at line 40. So like where it says wave leap, that's the only one. That's the only one here that's like not indented over. Um, or at least it wasn't. Uh, so that's the entry point for the program. It's going to call wave loop, and then wave loop will eventually use the other two, set block y scale down, replace block within radius. We've actually seen replace block within radius
Mm-hmm.
You look for one block and you replace it with a different one in a certain cubic area. Um, this other helper function just helps you know where the ground is. More on that later, maybe. So uh, we need to look for the use of replace block within radius, because that's what's looking for the water that the spell created, and then um, deleting it. Yeah, you found it. Very good. Um, so that's a loop starting on line 38. It's saying for every block that this spell has placed, and it tracks the blocks it's placed. Um, as it does the wave leap. For every block it's placed, replace water within 4 blocks of that with air. Is what we're seeing here on line 38 and line 39. Um,
Oh, okay. And you're storing this all in a list. It looks like blocks placed.
very good. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah. So, and we've seen that prior on the stream too, like it remembering what it did so it can undo it after
Mm-hmm.
some time.
Mm-hmm.
Water's a little tougher because we can't just remember exactly where we put blocks, because water next to water makes more water. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's why the radius thing of why we have to replace around it. Um, you can also a side effect of the spell, not to talk your ear off before we actually make the change, but um, the side effect is that if you do it where there is already water, it can't tell the difference, and so you end up kind of Mosesing things. Let me give it a shot over here near the bridge.
Oh, there's a far larger pond that I have been like just splashing around in. That
See,
actually is, yeah.
but rivers work best for the effect. See this though?
Mm.
Like since I did a wave leap from one side to the other, it sort of erased not just the water it created, but also all the water in this corridor here. So let my people go.
Yeah. Woo. Bloop.
Anyhow, um, back to the code. Sorry. So that's the main limitation of the spell is that it can't tell which waters it made. Um, but if we wanna increase the time between when it does the rest of the stuff and when it cleans up after itself, we just need to change the number that's on line 37. So we got a time.sleep right there, and that
Mm-hmm.
is Python. Please kindly wait for once, like wait for do stuff, you know, up to line 36, and then wait for 1 second and undo the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to, at the risk of maybe it propagating more water and making a little bit more of a mess, maybe change it to 2, and then um, if you save that, and then hold your Pythonic wand or whatever you want to make into one in your hand,
Mm-hmm.
and press K. It's in the options. You can change it, but it starts out as K.
Okay.
That is like record. Um, so you so you're taking the contents of your code here, the script file that we're looking at, and you're recording it onto this item. And now
Oh.
whenever you right click the item, it will do.
Oh yeah, that's real nice. And so when I was
See
first
this
doing
letting
it
me surf
before,
around a little longer.
yeah, and I did it when I was like going straight up, and then so it caught me and it stayed around a little bit, and then it let me down a little bit longer, but that's okay, cause like you kind of want to be moving around anyways. Ooh, so let me move it. Ow.
All right.
But also I kind of
Nice.
like. Here's the thing though, I kind of like. Oh, it says cooldown not finished. Interesting. Um,
Yeah, you
I
can change
kind of
that too if you like. Now that you know how it works.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That there's a I don't know. There's something about like whenever magic is
A
being
finesse to
used.
it.
Yeah, well, like yeah, you have to. It's not perfect. Like you still have to know how to use it. Like you can use it poorly. I guess is what I'm saying. Um,
Yeah,
and so it kind of requires some skill. You know, it doesn't just do everything for you. You gotta know how to wield it. There's something very compelling about that.
Minecraft is kind of like that generally in some ways. You know, things do stuff. Things do better stuff when you know what you're up to.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah, I like that it's not perfect. Um,
I'm up far in this forest now.
Oh no! What are you doing? Good.
ooh,
Well, take that.
I have just the Pythonic wand for you, sir. Please step into Villager Connor's wand shop. I mean, hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Cool off, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Ah! What? What? What did you do? What did you do to
I
me?
think I think Roland might have burned you alive. I'm not 100% sure.
What did you do?
So what I'm gonna do now, which cannot be seen on the stream, but maybe that's for the best, is I'm going to replace my your code here with the code that I want to make a gift of to Roland.
Okay.
Um,
Mm.
Oh, still says Pythonic Wand of Waveleaf. Okay.
and I'm gonna erase the name.
I didn't give you the fire one. I gave you the.
Yep. Okay. Checks out. Just want to make sure you were in a radius.
I'm gonna erase the name here in my code file before I press K to save it, so that this one only shows up as a mysterious Pythonic wand.
Ooh.
Here you go. Um, so that will help you make forest fires. But I have two pieces of advice. One, don't do it near anyone you love. And two, once you
Dang
do
it!
it,
I hit the wrong button. Can you grant me another one? I hit the K button, not the M button.
oh,
Dad, can I
that's
have
okay.
another?
We're gonna need another Timmy.
My
Bobby.
second piece of advice is just don't move while it's happening.
Okay, let me read this.
You trust me, right? This sounds like one of those things where you start the conversation with that. Are you reading the code right now? Are you spoiling it? You're spoiling it. He's spoiling the surprise for himself.
No. No one can read the screen of which I am. Okay. Yes.
Now I'm kind of frightened.
This must be done.
You, you okay there,
Would
Roland?
this be better at day or night?
Up to you guys, I guess. But let's go a little further from home.
Yeah.
Oh, what is about to happen?
Follow moi. Not too far. Just a little over this hill.
Oh, I can't. You guys gonna make me cheat, huh? I can show you the world.
You could also teleport to us.
It's more fun to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. His will be done.
You know, I'm gonna. An igneous blight upon this land. Wow. Oh, now there's just lava just appearing. Or was that there the whole time?
No, it should be appearing and disappearing.
Oh my gosh. Oh! It's just like a a story is unfolding with awesome power. Awful and frightful and awesome power. Do it again.
And amidst all this destruction, we get a nice little island made of lava out here in the lake to remind us of this day.
Oh yeah, look at that. The villagers will write poems and sing songs at this day.
Well, that's probably better than the alternative. Sometimes those guys go really nuts, build
Yeah,
altars, start worshiping it. You know, like
true. It takes a turn.
kill perfectly good bulls
Hmm.
over just kind of whatever.
This is yeah. This is pretty. This is pretty cool. Interesting that it's turning into stone over here instead of obsidian. I don't know if that's a feature.
Um,
It turned into cobblestone
what?
instead of obsidian.
Why it turned into regular stone,
Yeah.
which is like what I would have least expected. Why
Whoa.
did that happen?
Your guess is as good as mine.
How this regular stone?
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
do it again.
you saw it though.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, it's
did
just normal stone.
happen.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'll do it again. The goofy meme.
I'll do it again.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I don't know
Here.
what it'll do when you're underwater like that. I think it'll mostly put the fire out.
Hence for
I guess
science.
let's find out, huh?
Oh, my cooldown's not finished, huh?
Oh, it's a very long cooldown. Um, for perhaps obvious reasons. So you could change that and re-record it, or you could just record it onto another item, and that would that. So each item has its own cooldown. It's not like cooldown per person per spell. It's a cooldown per item.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it?
Well, you know
It's
what I could just do
teleport.
now that I have it, within my power. I can just play it.
Huh, that didn't work.
It
Oh,
is
oh, you're done there. Okay.
it is working.
Whoa,
I've done it. There's fire.
I can hear it. Oh,
If you
there's
watch
the
the sky,
explosions.
you can see the comets come down too.
There's comets. I didn't even notice the comets.
That's what the explosions are. Well,
Oh,
in
oh,
lore.
yep. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of beautiful. Whoa, that was a good one. And are those just entity fireballs, like from the ghast?
Those are um, so that it looks a little nicer at night. Those are blocks of glowstone that
Oh.
Oh,
the python is just very quickly. Um, here, let's remember for the stream what lava bolt is like.
okay.
Um, real quick, give me 1 second.
Go for it.
I'll
And then
line that
I'll
up.
play this again so that way we play it at night so that way we can see the full effect.
An igneous plague.
Yeah, I'm making our own islands in this lake.
Yeah.
So here Antonio is a pythonic wand of lava bolt.
Ooh.
And one thing I'd like you to notice about this one
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
is that if you hover over, well, yep, it does that, shoots lava.
Hmm.
If you hover over it in your
Hmm.
inventory, um, you'll see you'll see the original author.
Oh,
So
dang it.
that's another thing that we can do um, when we're writing these pieces of code onto items is we can sort of specify like who did this, who put this here. Um,
Oh.
and I'm going to do that in the code on line 3 right now. Um,
Oh, let's go check that out.
so like if you wanted to claim ownership of Waveleap, which would be rude of you, but so be it.
You made this.
If
I
you
made this.
I made this. Yeah, and it's totally, since you can read the code and change the author and put it back, yeah, there's right now there's no way to prevent that. Um, it's just an honor system. So
Yeah.
if I put a comment here, remembering that the hashtag, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
starts a comment in Python, so something that Python will ignore but the mod can still see. Um, then I can do author and then this special symbol and then I can write uh, whatever I would like here. Um,
Oh, geez. Hey, what up? What up, Biospark? Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh. I lost the window. It got buried under everything else we were doing, and I totally did not see it
Did you
chime
welcome
in.
our visitor?
Yeah, welcome. He goes shining, shimmering, splendid.
Likes your Aladdin.
Yes.
Uh, okay, so if you, I don't know where Roland is.
Oh, I'm over
He
here in the
and
middle of the lake.
and he's the camera. I'm gonna bring you over here.
Oh, if I'm the camera, then I should move in. Why didn't you tell me I was the camera? I'm not watching the stream right now. What's going on?
Uh,
What am I looking at?
well, I just wanted to. Antonio asked, like, are the comets fireballs? Or and not quite. So if you lava bolt someplace that's preferably not Roland, but that he can see.
Yeah, me.
I'm about to get lava bolted, aren't I?
Probably.
Shoot that tree. Shoot that creeper. Shoot that creeper. Yeah.
Oh, where's
Lava
the
bolt
creeper?
creeper.
Yeah, take this.
What
Yeah.
you got? Yeah.
Ooh, it was a little bit more brutal than I intended. This is that got dark real fast.
Yeah, it
You know.
doesn't kill things instantly. It's just regular lava here.
Ooh.
So here, try shooting it a little higher so the fire is not so distracting. Because the fire is definitely the best part, but it's also makes the lava hard to see. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
see how that happened?
Well, it's like half a brick.
It's like it's a yeah, it's a block. It's a block of lava,
Huh.
and blocks can't move, as we know. Um, so the way the Python simulates, like, you shooting something that is a block, in this case lava, is it makes it and then deletes it real fast, and then makes it again in a place that's 1 block away, and then deletes that real fast, and then makes it again in a place that's 3 blocks away, and then deletes that real fast. So it gives it the illusion of moving. Rainy day, huh?
Yeah.
Um, gives it the illusion of moving, but really it's just put, take, put, take, put, take, put, take, put, take, and a little further every time. So the comets in Wrath of Hades are the same way. They are glowstone blocks that the
Oh,
mod is like placing and then removing and then placing and then removing, and
do
just
I get
instead
to
of
get
coming
to
out of
do
your
it
face,
again?
it's just coming from the sky. Whenever you want, yeah.
Let me like toggle it to midnight.
I personally am in creative mode and don't have to
Time
care too much.
set.
Maybe it'll be more interesting to see if I can survive.
Oh wait, midnight is not a valid number. Time set. Night.
Interesting. So when you put a couple blocks of lava together, they become
They make
this column.
Nope, just not.
well, same with water, right? Um, if you put a block of water next to a block of water, you get more water,
I'm gonna do it.
potentially infinite water.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Is it doing the thing? Okay,
I'm
here
gonna
you
do
go.
the thing.
Doing the thing.
I'm looking for the comets from the sky. Oh, there's one.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Got me. Oh, that
Ooh.
one went in the lake.
How does it decide where those land? Is that just like chance? It's just random?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's randomizing. Um, within the area, like within the area that the spell is making fire and lava, it will also pick random spots for the comets, random spots in the sky for them to come from. So it looks a little different every time, which is nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Computers are very good at random numbers.
Oh. Yeah, this column is doing its thing.
Um, I'm probably gonna
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
clean up some of this lava here,
Okay.
since it's it quickly gets out of hand.
Yeah,
But
it's true.
yeah, Roland, feel free to keep doing whatever you would like to do, and like I will clean it up. Don't feel like you got to limit yourself.
fire, burning, fire,
Igneous blight upon this land.
burning.
Oh boy, here we go. Wait. Oh! I'm getting already striked by the heavens.
Large RIP. Ooh, okay.
That one hit the lava block over there. it's solid. Oh, that's cool. It's like little like tiny slivers of lava coming down. Just pushing Minecraft to the limit. I love this. Ooh, this poor earth. That's fun. So I'm interested to look at. Okay, so uh, Connor, you just added you made a change to the mod, and that was part of what we wanted to highlight during today's stream, on how to extrapolate code. Um, and so there's a way to do this. Let me switch over to the code. Was it M? Is that what it was? M changed it.
Well,
M
yeah. Let's
takes-
walk through the controls real quick. So
Okay.
P runs your code, as I think you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I chose these only because they are near P. I'm open to suggestions here.
Okay.
And you can also change it in your options menu. Um, but K is going to record what is in your code here onto what you're holding. So that's like write, sort of. I think of that as write.
Okay.
And then M, as in Mike, is going to read from the item you're holding to your code here. Um,
Ah.
if what you're holding is a Pythonic wand, right? If it's got like some code saved on it. If it doesn't, obviously you get nothing. Haha, you know. Can't wring water from a stone.
Can't bring water from lava either, apparently. Wave leap. Yeah, it's weird. It turns it into rock. It doesn't turn it into obsidian. That's so weird. Maybe because it.
I do understand that. Sorry, I had a Minecraft rules brain fart. Um, lava turn OG lava turns into obsidian. So like this particular lava block right here
Oh.
might turn into obsidian
Yeah, you're right.
when you hit it with water. But
Yep.
lava that is not the OG lava turns into stone.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. That tracks. Because at the very top, there's the obsidian.
Yeah, so that is. I think they did that to make obsidian a little rarer, because otherwise you could make one of these lava towers and then like have infinite obsidian by just carving meat off the bottom, so to speak.
Right.
Um,
Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can read what is in this Pythonic wand of lava bolt. Take a look at this.
And I am going to rain a whole new kind of trauma.
I don't know if I did it right. Wait, maybe I need to save first. Oh yeah, okay. Overwrite. Let me go back to.
It's a Control S, kids.
Okay, and then Pythonic. Oh wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. And I'm amazed that Lava Bolt is actually really not that much code.
no, yeah, this is some special code in that it's not done quite the way I would have done it. It's done especially to be understandable to someone who's not a programmer. It was written by
Hmm.
someone who's not a programmer.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, I think that's interesting about it. But yeah, it's not that much code. Um, I can let you go through it at your own pace, or I can walk you through it if you like. I also have lava cleanup. Oh God.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay. So
Whoa. Okay.
you made all the fire be wool instead.
Nope, snow.
Snow. Oh God. Wow. Glad I'm in creative mode for that one. That was dead on.
This is trippy. This looks like a piece of modern art.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Huh. Huh.
Or it's got, you know, I don't know if y'all played Control. It's got very Control vibes.
No, I haven't, but I've wanted to ever since it sounded like it was similar to a different game that I really liked called Psyops for PlayStation 2.
Hmm.
Ooh.
have no idea. I really like the first one though. I thought it was solid. Strafing. Oh, that's right. I'm in creative. I have unlimited snowballs. This is cool. Ah! Ooh.
Sorry,
Snow and
just
melt,
just
right?
just cleaning up.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm running around doing cleanups of blocks we place a lot of. And you can too. In fact, I'm gonna make this snowball. No, I'm not, because you throw snowballs when you right-click them. They're not suitable.
Yeah. And make them not edible either, just to make sure they're totally Antonio proof.
Only the yellow ones are editable.
Here, so check this out. Um, Suppose you hold several of something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So there's 5 sticks, and then here I'm gonna put my clean up lava wand on another stick. Okay.
Hey,
So
welcome DreamHack. DreamHack plays.
Oh, you know,
Thanks for
actually,
joining.
I should be giving Roland this stuff because he's the one whose Minecraft interface we can see, right?
Yeah. Well, you can see mine too, but we can switch to his. Welcome.
I did.
Roland is very quiet. Roland, why are you quiet? You're a little quiet on my
I'm
end.
just soaking everything in.
Okay.
Could be writing code too. Oh, he
Let me.
needs the audio.
Yeah, probably on the stream.
Oh, quiet on the
Oh, that's a
stream.
little better. That's better already.
We just need to speak into the microphone.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Or maybe like beef the juice just a hair, just a bit.
You want me to beef the juice in my microphone just
Yeah,
there?
beef the microphone juice if you could, if you don't mind. Thanks for stopping by. I know. I have a sneaking suspicion. I understand who's piloting this prestigious account, but really appreciate you coming by and hanging out. So I guess just for the benefit of some of the folks who are joining at the moment, I'm Antonio. I'm here with Connor and Roland, and we're practicing some Python programming in Minecraft through this incredible mod written by Safon, Connor, aka Safon.
Somebody wrote it. Okay.
Yeah,
It's just a mod. It exists.
it's a cool mod, and pretty much it allows you to use Python code, and so long as you follow part of what these streams are about is just kind of playing with it and showing you guys how to use it, and you can use Python code to make direct changes to the game on the fly, and it's a ton of fun. And we added Connor added some new functionality to make it even more interesting, in my opinion, and it was plenty interesting before. But we've got now what you can do. We're all in a modded server, of course, and so you have to have the mod running on your computer, and it has to agree with the version of the mod that's running on the server as well. But you can actually now take code that is shared. So like this guy right there, I just gave it to Rosalius. He can actually take this code that's written on my document and open it up, and then he would be able to see those changes and pretty much read the code that was used to make that item, which is really cool. I think long term it would be awesome to be able to experiment with different storytelling potential. In the back of my mind, as we talk about the mod and think about different features, we try to imagine like some sort of world, some sort of continuous world where programming and code is just basically a form of magic to use in the world, in this realm, and that ended up being one of the interesting features that might be kind of cool. If you're going around this territory and all of a sudden you discover this new item, right, that maybe has code that you've never seen before, well, you can just crack it right open and start reading it and start learning kind of what makes that particular item tick. Oh, this is less igneous and a little bit more frigid in my mind, but still pretty cool.
Let a chill wind blow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta change the yells.
Oh, and there's the comments. Yep. on. Whoa, we beefed the explosion on the comments a bit. It looks like
Mm. Oh wow, yeah. Ooh, jeez.
Do not touch the explosions.
some unintended side effects.
It's a thick boy. There's one going in the water. Thank goodness.
Ooh,
Where's the last clever girl?
clever girl.
There it is. Right, right next to Roland. Also in the water though, thankfully. Um, looks like we, yeah. So you were able to create all the snow with the Wrath of Hades. I guess it's uh Wrath of Jack Frost now. Um, and then clean it up with the cleanup wand. Um, what I was trying to demonstrate this time out is like, let's say you've got some code and you want to share it with your friends. Um, when you press K to write the code onto an item, uh, in Insider True Facts, you are writing it onto a stack of items. So if you were to hold, you know, 5 sticks,
Sorry.
that's okay. You can clean it up now. So if you were to hold like 5 sticks, which is more friends than I have, but
Oh,
I just picked a random number that seemed reasonable. And press K while you were holding them, you would end up with 5 of that same wand, and then you could distribute them to different people, and they would all still work.
Ooh. Oh, this poor landscape.
Yeah, the code can do a lot, but it can't it can't reload your save, and it also can't buy you love. Yeah, video games in general pretty bad for that. Wow, your favorite game's done updating. The boys are online. It's Friday night, no homework. Yeah, you wake up, you're 40, and you're alone. Video games are very bad for buying you love.
You make it less dark.
I didn't bring it up.
The Beatles did, okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Is that the
Rain,
Beatles?
for
I realized that I'm not. I said that a little bit more
sprinkling
confidently than
the
I am.
flavor on our existential dread now.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that was some really well-timed rain. It's been killing it today, but
Yeah.
also makes it hard to see the stream.
A little bit.
So yeah, when you write a wand, you can be writing one or many, and since there's no cost attached to it right now, like you just get a bunch if you use it on a stack, and you can throw each individual item with Q, and just hand out as many as you wish.
Oh, can I can turn one of these into a snowball, huh? So overwrite is what, K?
Yeah. So K is write, and M is read. So M will delete the code that you have and replace it with the code of what you're holding.
Oh.
And K will
There you go. Have the
write
ice
the
block.
code in your file onto your wand.
Oh, take it. Take it.
I want the ice block.
Take
What's on the
it.
ice block? A mysterious one.
Clean up snow. Oh, interesting. Let's take a look at this and see what's in here.
It is a reuse of part of Waveleap to tidy up.
Oh. And it just looks for snow and replaces it. Interesting. Interesting. Now let me see what's inside of Lava Bolt again. This is so cool. I mean, the way that the stream kind of makes it look, it's totally underselling. It's completely underselling like how cool this is. Where this, I just have this file pulled up, and it's one file. It's just one file. It's not like opening up new files. It's the same file. It's just overwriting it. I mean, gosh, this might be. There's so many in the weeds questions I want to ask you, and probably none of them are going to be that productive for folks who are just interested in kind of like beginner program level. But like I think I might ask it anyway. So like on the Java end, the thing that's so cool to me is that you're able to take that code and then save it to this file on the computer, and then, well, first off, you're able to put it into the file and then save the file, and all of that is happening in Java. Just the Java's doing that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
You know, these days a computer program ain't nothing if it can't talk on the internet, right? But in the old days, a computer program weren't nothing if it couldn't write files.
Mm-hmm.
So those old capabilities never go away. They're still there. It's like Obi-Wan Kenobi and a lightsaber.
I like that.
I'm gonna find out what this ice block that I was given does. I'm not
Okay.
gonna read it first because that's more entertaining. Here goes. Oh,
Oh.
It's literally just what I've been.
Oh, well, that's okay. I got a Visine for this. Wait. Yeah, take that.
thanks. I feel
That.
unencumbered by a bunch of snow. 2 more comments though.
Oh, man.
You know what you should do to mess with me is make the number of comments random, so then I don't know how many to look for.
All right, give me a minute.
I don't know why I said that. But yeah, so the mod is either it is either like opening the file on your computer and reading from it and putting it and sending it to the Minecraft server for storage on this item, or it is looking at the item, seeing if there's any code stored on it, and if there is, opening the code file on your computer, replacing it, and saving it. So I guess I do strongly caution against writing something you really like and then accidentally pressing M, because it's just gone.
Now I wonder. So you can set you can imbue basically any item in the game to be able to read and save the code.
Anything you can hold in your hand.
Anything you can hold in your hand. And so what I'm thinking, like, there's a lot of books, right? There's a lot of like libraries literally inside of this game. You could pretty much like store just a bunch of books if you wanted to. Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, for sure.
So you could pretty much just store like a library of a bunch of different books and just save code, that has various effects in the world, and just keep them that way.
And that you can. I've tested a few different things. I've tested that we can hand them to each other and they still work.
Mm-hmm.
I've tested that you can disconnect from the server and come back and they're still there. I've tested that you can shut the server down and then turn it back on and they're still there. And the last thing I tried is you can put them in a chest and then take them back from the chest and they still work. So yeah, you could basically keep yourself a library of different pieces of code on books. Just pull one off the shelf when you wanted it. I'm going to do that right now, actually. Put a few random spells on books without names. I'm just going to throw them in the chest here.
Line 21. Why doesn't it not? Oh, did I have to save it? I think I introduced a typo in this pristine code. No viable alternative at input 21 script. Python had a problem understanding you. Now, why would that be? I probably put in some kind of typo here. I'm just not sure where. Where did I put that typo?
That was a risky click. That was a risky right click. Because I was holding the wand in the hand that I was like, okay. Oh, chest! I right click to open chest.
This is the new one. And so...
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So that probably works.
I should make it not be right click. But that was the first thing that came to mind.
No, like, that's how you really have to use the wand. But, like, at least Minecraft knew is like, oh, I should open the chest instead of whatever the wand is.
I took the lava bolt I took the lava bolt code and I put it on a snowball, and maybe it just doesn't like the item that I picked. But I go to, let's see, let me go back. And so, oh, am I doing it again? Save. So I keep, I gotta get like a stream deck or something, because I keep, I have the scene switching set to my numpad, and whenever I do that, it's like putting in accidental edits. So I do this.
Have you tried?
Have you tried
numlock?
No, but that would be a good idea.
Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it just makes it worse. You never quite know. Well, let me just take your lava bolt code here that I can
Okay.
see in the live share and
Mhm.
try it out on my end and see what happens.
Yeah. Let me know if you get an error.
No, I get a lava bolt.
You get a lava bolt. Hmm.
So here, I'll write it onto this flower for you.
Okay.
Here you go. It's yellow
Aw.
for French. It's for friendship.
Oh, cool.
And then you should just be able to.
Yeah. It works. Now why? Now let me hit the M key. Let me save this first. And then I'm gonna go back.
I am sending yellow
M.
snow cones of friendship.
And it should be the same. Yeah, it's the same. And then now I go back. And I use it, and it works again. I don't know what that was about. Well, let me try snowball.
Little typo
Here, so
somewhere.
here, let me drop. Try to use this snowball. See if that works for you. Actually, I feel like that would make more sense. Does that snowball work for you? Or do you get an error?
So this snowball that I have says that after it's the numpad thing.
Yeah.
So it's the last line of the spell is lava bolt with parentheses, and then what you've got is lava bolt with parentheses, and then 2-1, 21.
Oh, that's what that. Okay.
So I think it just typed some numbers while you were running the stream for us. Thank you very much for doing that, by the way. Hard job to play and do that at once. And so that's why it's goofed. I'm gonna throw these in the water so we don't use them.
Interesting. And that just straight obsidian, right? Yep. We're up there. Oh, this is really interesting to use underwater. Huh. Yeah, so it's because I had that typo in there. I see. Oh man, this is so cool. So what would it look like if users were able to change the names of the items after they were Pythonically created, like inside the game?
Yeah. Okay. So let's look at that. I'm not sure I understand what you mean, but you mean like, let's say it's currently named a wand of abracadabra, and
Yep.
you wish it were named Antonio's walking stick.
Mm-hmm.
Could you change it somehow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder what an anvil would do to one of these. Because you can, I think, rename things in Minecraft by using name tags in the anvil, but I don't know if that would delete us the code from the item or what. I haven't tried it, so let's do some science.
Yeah. Let's do some Minecraft busting. Let me see if I can find the anvil.
There you go.
Cool.
Donk. Oh, that was really good comic timing.
Bonk.
A+. See if I can find an anvil here. Donk.
It's working.
Well, okay. So you put the item in, and then you renamed it, and then you smithed it. Does it actually still? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Use it.
Hyperventilation of success.
The flower of
it's
power. Oh.
Oh, dude, this is
That's so
cool.
good we could get sued by Nintendo.
Exactly.
Dangerous Dave and copyright infringement over here.
Oh man. That's
real
so
good.
Cool. That's so
very
cool.
good science. I'm gonna give you your achievement back.
Thank you.
That's excellent. I'm happy to see that. So these features are new, and so I don't yet know what their limitations are.
Mm-hmm.
One limitation that I do know is if you attach your code to a block, and then you place that block into the world, rip. The code is gone. It's just that block now, and never shall it come back.
So it's not like we could like set up like a redstone circuit and have it play that code every time it comes across that block.
So that's in the backlog.
Okay.
My idea is, so you know what a dispenser is in Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you
explain for the audience.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good practice. Well, if you put sort of a generic item into it, like seeds, like I have here, it will just if you and you activate the dispenser with redstone, it will just blep. It'll just shoot the seeds out. If certain items though, like snowballs or arrows or fire charges that are meant to be shot, will like shoot out of the dispenser, as if a player had thrown them, or as if a fire were launched, or whatever. So I was thinking, if you put a Pythonic wand in a dispenser, maybe and you activate the dispenser, maybe the wand should go off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, though, a big assumption with the code is that there is a player involved, right? Like, so you can do things like get the position that the code should happen at by getting the position of the player that used it. If it can't do that, I'd have to come up with some other stuff. It's just going to be some work. But I do think, yes, it would be really fun if you could make redstone machines that triggered Python code. That's part of the plan.
I just very naively tried to put this flower inside the dispenser and stood here for a second. Then I realized, oh yeah, it needs juice, and I don't actually possess the skill to do that. I don't know what it means.
Let's beef the juice.
Beef the juice. Anybody want to beef the juice?
Attach a switch to it or a button. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, whoop! That was unintended.
Uno más.
Okay. So I put the flower in here. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I put the flower in there. Then you hit it. Comes flying out. Flower power, baby. Flower power, baby.
Okay, so going into the dispenser and out of the dispenser didn't ruin it.
Nope.
Good science, good science.
Yep.
Let's so how much time we got left? I got a few more things to cover, but we can certainly leave some of them for next time.
Let's save them for next time. We're actually coming at the end of our time. I was getting carried away. Let's put a pin in it for now. But
no.
This
I
is
can't believe I asked Dad when we were leaving Disney World, and he said now.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, I apologize. I had a bit of a heart stop that I almost even like ran right over. This was awesome. I mean, like we'll do a quick debrief after the stream. I definitely want to make sure that we pick up where we left off. But this is incredible. I mean, that feature is so cool, and it really does open up in my mind a lot of storytelling potential. Like a user or even us could make like an adventure map and just put artifacts of code all over the world and just lead them on a wild goose chase to go and learn. Go and learn how to use the code and solve different problems. Like that's just the coolest thing to me. You could literally just have a world that people can download at their own, at their own whim and explore it. So that's super exciting.
Yeah, the ability to ship code with the mod has always been there, but we now have the ability to ship code with a Minecraft world, which I claim is just a lot better. Yeah,
Whoa,
a lot more useful.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry, I got a little nosy and just started pulling out a bunch of your. Ooh.
Kitty.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Kitty.
Oh no.
Kitties.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why? Yeah. Stop.
Oh no.
Stop.
Those poor
Stop
cats.
hurting the kitties.
2 of them survived. 3 of them survived. This isn't so bad.
This one even decided to sit on the box.
A mysterious Pythonic wand. A mysterious Pythonic wand. I mean, oh
That one
man,
even
and you
chose
could
to sit.
Uh-oh. Whoop. Whoop. Okay.
I pity this one.
Oops.
Kill me.
It's just.
Make it
Oh.
end. Wait, does he get mad at you if you stare at him? Oh no, you're in creative. I bet you he'll come at I bet he'll bring the hands if you go into survival.
Oh, dude, he straight teleported, and now I'm in trouble.
And now you're getting the hands, and now his boys are in on it too. Yep. Hey, for
Well,
science.
the good news is these illusions are very weak. You can just hit them with your hand, and down they go.
That's right. Oh, and there's the sword. Love it. Good thing I have the Yon wand of get rid of the silly snow. Oh, jeez.
Dang it. I still get the same experience from killing these illusions as I do from a real Enderman. This is cheating.
Oh, hacks. These cats
Hacks.
won't. I can't open the chest with these cats on it.
'Cause
I'm not
real
kidding.
life, just real life problems.
Just get off.
That's it.
Guys.
Go, kitty, go.
Here, I'm gonna try and shove
Oh
them.
no! Wait. Oops. I
No,
hit
it's
the wrong
okay.
button.
They won't usually die. You're just gonna have a lot of cats.
Okay, well, if I'm trying to get in
And-
the
and
chest, and they keep just sitting on it. They know what they're doing. They're doing this.
They
on
love
purpose.
you.
They're doing this on
No,
purpose.
they love.
They want to be near you.
They,
No, they just want to sit on the box.
if you could get off.
Here, maybe.
No. What? Is this something that is this literally a cat property? This is a cat thing, right?
This has to be a property of the class.
It has
cat.
to be. They
They're
refuse
all
to get off
doing
the
it.
chest. I can't. We can't get.
So look,
Anyways, guys,
once one of them
it's
is off
1
the
minute
chest,
after.
make them sit. I can't make them sit because I don't own them. You do.
Oh, I do.
Right click them to make them sit once
Oh, I
they're
see.
off the
Hold on.
chest,
Oh,
Good
and then
fish.
they're following you. So move away.
No, they're just sitting on the chest.
They are just sitting on the chest. What's going on here?
Guess what?
All right, I think I fixed it.
Okay. It. Can I make them? It doesn't.
You asserted your T-pose
oh.
dominance on the chest.
See that some of them work and some of them don't. Oh, some of them are my cats.
Interesting.
That's why. That one works. That one works. That one works. Okay.
Oh yeah,
And-
Roland retamed one of them, which switches the ownership to him.
Got it. Okay. That was hilarious. They were literally just sitting on top of the chest and you
Yeah,
couldn't open
yeah.
it.
I wonder if that really is part of cat code. I'll
Yeah.
look it up later maybe.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
2 minutes over time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Roland. We can quit anytime.
Yeah.
I promise. I can quit. I can.
No, you can't.
See? Yeah. Look at this little one. This little guy. Just hop right up there. That's hilarious. Oh man.
Oh, they purr now too. That's great.
Jeez. This is too much fun. Tune in next time. I
Kitties.
mean, I don't know about you guys, but like I'm gonna be
Kitties.
here next week. Just
Kitties.
digging through this. This is so cool. Oh yeah. This is
Yeah,
dope.
and if anyone happens to catch this, and has suggestions
Kitty.
for like how you would like to integrate Python code into your Minecraft world,
Or
get at us.
how to keep cats off
Yes.
the
Or how to
chest.
keep, or how to regulate cats. But I feel like that's a problem that's as old as humanity.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, folks. Be sure to follow us on social. Pretty much pick your channel. We are at gamersociety.org, and we love to talk about making cool things, through game design and digital arts. So if you want to follow along in the journey and help us write the story, then please follow and tune in. We'll be here next week. Usually stream about like between 5 and like 7 o'clock on Saturdays. A little bit of a sliding bit there because life happens. But we'll hope to see you again. And yes, please send us any questions. Send us any comments that you have. Add us on Twitter, and we'd love to know what you think.
And send us challenges.
And send us challenges. Challenges are fun. Oh yeah, we'd love to do a little bit more like kind of questions or little tests that we could run. I'd love to start doing that on stream. So until next time, we will catch y'all later. Be safe, be healthy, and take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time.